Boy everyone, MARKCHES here. Welcome to the channel, and today's video is of course a brand new sneaker from Series Player Only, and I'm happy that I'm one of the first who got to review this, and I was really excited. I told them please send them down ASAP because I like the looks of it, and the back part is really intriguing. So this is the EC1 High. The EC1 High is of course the brother, I would say it's a big brother of the EC1 Lows because it's a high version. So what makes it different, or did they just put a collar in here? Let's find out. So here is the OOTD colorway, and as you can see, comparing it from the regular EC1, there's a lot of difference in my opinion, but there are subtle differences on it. The subtle differences are of course the toe area. As you can see here, it's been cut into half instead of just one whole piece here, and I like it that it's made out of this kind of I think this is leather, a hard leather here, and it wraps around the side part of the shoe. On the regular OOTD, it has a different leather on it. It's a lot softer. This one is a little bit harder, so this really helps out, especially on your lateral movements, and it cages your foot and hugs your foot really nicely on this part. I've been playing with this non-stop for almost 3 basketball days already, so it's been really tested out, and that's one thing that I really noticed is the lateral support here on the highs is a little bit better compared to some of the EC1s, because some of the EC1s are made out of canvas and softer materials, but this one, I will compare it to the EC1s that are made out of leather, so the support is also fantastic in this, similar to the Lows. Of course, similar to the EC1 Lows, it has space here, so there's more flex here, flex green on the toe area, and very nice leather on the lace area on both sides. And as you can see, the canvas here is kind of different. It's a lot shinier compared to the EC1 Low OOTD low version. So this one's a little bit like shinier, a little bit harder to the touch. The tongue is also made out of the same material, and as you can see, this one really extends up to the higher part because it can convert into a high cut similar to this, but there's a button here, so if you want to make it to mid-low, you can just button out so that it won't flap. So that's a very nice button and very nice idea that they put here instead of just letting it flap all over the place. Plus you can also lock in the laces, because when you make it into a low version or a mid version, you can stuck the laces here, then button it out so that the laces won't also flap around. And another interesting feature on this mid-low version, or high versions rather, if you made it into a mid version, is there's a lace here, or a speed lacing here, that goes down to the footbed, and it gives extra support to your ankle, which is really nice. So it goes down here and pulls it down, so when you tighten your laces up, it hugs your ankle, which is really good, and cups your ankle quite nicely. That's one thing that I really appreciate here, that they put this extra speed lacing here, or lace wire here, so that your ankle is really hugged, and I really like that feature on the EC1 High. Another feature that I really like on the EC1 High is, of course, this extra plush Achilles pillows. Make it more like robust around your ankle, makes it more comfortable, and you will feel like there's a sensation that you'll feel very secure compared to the, of course, the low cut has the collar really here, so that does its job, but of course the higher version needs a little bit more padding there, so they added that feature, and I like that. I really like the comfort around my ankle and Achilles for these pillows. So the EC1 Highs also comes with the same midsole setup on the EC1 lows. Of course, the supercritical foam, and of course the on-court and off-court midsole or insole rather. But you can change it up. Right now I'm using the Quick 2.0 midsole, so I removed it completely, then just put the Quick 2.0. So when I'm training, I wanted less impact on my knees, and I even jog this with on a treadmill. So I capped at 5K, and it feels like a running shoe when you put a quick midsole. So that is a pro tip from me. So if you want to use this for gym, you can use that for running for a treadmill, or maybe outdoors if you want to run with this. It looks like a lifestyle sneaker, but still very comfortable and a very nice heel-to-toe transition when you're running. And that's a pro tip. But if you're balling and you want to be more responsive on the floor, the supercritical with the insole would be a very good option too. It really depends on your style of play and your weight too. If you're a heavier player, if you can buy a Quick 2.0, it will really help out a lot on your knees. Your knees will thank you for that, and your ankles. As for the outsole, very similar to the low versions, same pattern, same amazing rubber compound, and I'm playing right now on a very dusty floor. I think someone used it last night for an event or something. There's a lot of dust in the floor, and that's where I really tested out that I didn't sleep anytime on this floor, even though it's really dusty. It hasn't been clean yet, and the grip was still really there. If you listen to my B-roll on the traction test, you will still hear the outsole still squeaking a bit, even on a really dusty floor. So amazing bite on this, and if you haven't tried the EC1, I mean, you're really missing out, because this is one of my most, or not being biased, but this one is one of the best dependable basketball sneaker that I have always in my bag. If I'm testing out a sneaker that it's not too good and I really need to perform, it's in a game, I would switch out to the EC1s, whether it's a high or low, doesn't matter. The cushion is on point on the performance level, and of course the traction too really is good on different kinds of floor. It's very dependable, especially here in Manila when it's really draining, unpredictable weather. It rains suddenly, then the floor becomes moist. You need a sneaker, a backup sneaker that will grip on the floor, or else there will be an accident waiting to happen. So as for the sizing of the EC1 High, same with your EC1 Low. If you have the EC1 Low, same sizing. That's true to size more probably. And if you're a wide footer, go half a size up. And as for the weight, I would say just a little bit heavier, just a tiny bit heavier than the EC1 Lows, because the fabric here isn't too heavy. It's not really hard, thick fabric, so it didn't add that much weight to the sneaker. And I would say this will be around maybe 420 grams on the US 11. So still very light sneaker for a high top, mid top sneaker. And for the back part, I forgot to save this. The EC1 High text is here on the collar, which is a nice detail on the sneaker, and on the tongue, made for serious players. So really nice touch to this sneaker, and also here on the tip of the toe, EC1 High. So let me know down in the comments below, sound off, what you think about the EC1 High. So this has been MARKCHES. Once again, thank you for dropping by this channel. I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.